Mr. Elvis, we're going to go over some hip precautions to keep in mind during this time. So I understand that we have that your leg was operated on your right hip. So the thing we need to keep in mind is our sitting position. Okay. So we're going to sit a 90-degree angle. So by 90 degrees, I mean in this upright position. All right. So a couple of things to avoid is bending forward. So we cannot bend forward passing the 90 degrees. Okay. So we're going to try to avoid that. Another thing too, if you want to rest your leg on your opposite leg, that is something that to avoid. So we cannot do this. All right, resting your leg. Another thing too, crossing your legs. It's another thing to avoid, whether it's crossing it from your knees or from your ankles. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Also, when you're either sitting down or laying down, whatever it may be, we cannot you cannot move your leg internally, meaning that your knees going inwards towards the midline of your body, or your toes pointing inwards towards the midline of your body. All right.
Okay.
Okay. And then another thing to keep in mind, if you're standing up, we cannot do extend your leg back, meaning extending your right leg back like this.
Okay.
Okay. So another thing to avoid. All right. So another safety precaution to keep in mind is when you're standing up. Since we're practicing putting on a pair of pants, the last step is you're going to have to stand up and pull your pants up. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to scoot your body, closer to the edge. Okay. You got to make sure your right leg is extended out like this. Okay. And with the support of the armchair, you're going to go here. Okay. And push yourself up. You got to make sure to not hold yourself up with the walker. Okay. Using the chair handles to push yourself up. So once your leg is extended out, okay, your body's forward towards the edge of the chair, you're going to use this and you're going to push yourself up and having the walker in front of you for support.
Okay.
Okay. All right then. Do you have any questions so far?
No.
No, you're okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, and we'll get started on the next activity.
Perfect.
Mr. Presley, we're going to practice on putting on your pants right here. First, we're going to work on your right side because that's where your right hip replacement was.
Okay.
So you're going to scrunch up the pants into like a bit of a leg hole, just like this.
Okay.
All right. After that, we're going to grab the reacher and put it through the hole.
Okay.
Once that's done, you're going to scoot in your right leg through the hole. Okay. Once that's secure, you're going to pull up towards you and use your left hand to scoot it towards your knees and legs. Okay. And you do the same thing towards the other side. So then you're going to scoot the other leg. It's on the left side. And then you're going to grab the reacher, put it through the hole, and then bring it down to your left foot and scoot your foot in. Okay? And after that, you're just going to pull it towards you as much as you can. And use your other hand for support. And bring both legs, both pants legs towards your knees. Okay. And Mr. Presley, remember how we practiced on standing up earlier?
Yes.
So what you're going to do, you're going to scoot yourself towards a little bit towards the edge of the seat. Okay. After that, your right leg needs to be straight, just like this. Okay. And use both your arms for support to push yourself up on the chair hand. Okay.
Okay.
So once that happens, you go up and you stand up. Okay. And with your walker in front of you, make sure it's there. You're going to pull your pants up. Okay. Once it's up, then you're welcome to tie your pants in the front.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds
All
good.
right. Do you have any questions from there?
No.
Okay. Perfect. Now we're going to practice.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Presley, now we're going to practice on the demonstration, okay?
Okay.
So what the first step you're going to do is that you're going to scrunch up the right side of the leg, of the pants leg.
Okay.
Okay, good job. And then the next step you're going to follow is you're going to use your reacher and put the end of the reacher through the hole.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Now, making sure that your right leg is out. Very good. Then towards your feet. And you can do your best to put it through the hole. It might take a little bit of time to adjust and get used to it, and just take your time. Okay? The next step is that you're going to pull the pants all the way up towards your legs.
Okay.
Great. Okay, now you can do the same thing on the other side. You're
Okay.
going to scrunch on the pants and make into an open hole.
Good.
Okay, and then you're going to grab the reacher.
Same process?
Same process, through the hole. Very good. You put it through your left leg. Great job, Mr. Presley.
Thank you.
Good job.
There you go.
Okay. I'm going to pull it towards you.